this is going to be my review of CW Graphic Designs. There's her card. And it is, I noticed a lot of shops are doing this. It is a reward system. With each order, you get a little sampler, and it comes with this little bow sticker. And when you fill up the card, you can contact her and get a free sheet of stickers. So that's fun. And side note, this was actually super fun because I didn't realize how close to me she actually lives. So this was, got to me super fast, which is always fun. So I placed an order for this kit, which is what I'm going to be reviewing. It is for the Hobonichi cousin, and it is super bright and colorful, which I thought was perfect for May. And then I also got a couple of her dollar sheets of stickers, one that says church and one that says fold close. So I'm going to be filming this and then discussing my opinion of her stickers. Now, she also does sell printables. She has two separate Etsy shops. One is for the physical stickers and one is for printable kits. At this time, I did not order the printables simply because I already have so many to review. I'm gonna run out of ink. So I wanted to go ahead and just review this right now. So we will go ahead and talk about, I'm assuming this is to cover up here. Got some full-size boxes, several different labels and headers. We have date covers, appointment flags, checklists, and then instead of a washi strip across the top, she's got individual day stickers that these will fit on. She's left a space for that to go there. And then various headers, bill dues, trackers, and then this fun little weekend flag. So all in all, it's a pretty decent sized kit, and we're gonna go ahead and get started and start to lay this down. I believe I have pulled out all of my supplies, but then I say that and I can't find my tweezers, which I thought were right here. Here they are. And the only reason I use these, honestly, is because the angle at which I have to film is really hard for me to lay top individual things down straight with my giant fingers. So we are just gonna peel these right off. And they are sized to fit perfectly in this space where there's no grid up to the top of the date. So that's nice. I also have my light here so that it will shine decently for the video, but it throws a weird shadow when I put my hands down. So if you see me struggle trying to get this straight, I'm really not a moron. The way I'm filming this, I ought to take a picture and show you the rig that I've got to film. I found a YouTube video of how to build your own, see, there's me trying to lay that down straight and failing miserably. Now that did come up really easily. I do not remember, I will put it in the box below. I can't remember off the top of my head if she advertises these as removable or not, but that came up fairly easily. So I'm gonna guess yes, probably. Okay, sorry, I had to go get my daughter a popsicle. I take a picture of the rig. I built a rig out of PVC based on a YouTube video, or not a YouTube video, rather, a blog that I found by a teacher who built one for his classroom to use, and I thought that was pretty brilliant, and it was super cheap, and it ended up being, I think, $20 in all in supplies. And I built it to hold both my iPad and my iPhone. I was really hoping that I could start filming on my iPad because uploading takes forever on my phone, and you can't, at least I haven't figured out how, I'm no expert at this, how to use my phone while it is uploading, because I've noticed in iMovie, if you upload and click out of the app while it's uploading, or if it shuts off or runs out of power, it cancels and you have to start completely over, which in a 20-minute video is pretty significant. So if any of you know any tricks to iMovie that I haven't figured out yet, or an app that will actually rotate videos or allow you to upload in the background, please let me know. Okay, so this is and this is the real reason I grabbed the tweezers, because this is square instead of a circle, and it will drive me nuts if it's cattywampus. And yes, if that didn't clue you in, I am a Southern girl, although not truly. The South won't claim me. I'm originally from Texas. And while we are geographically Southern, we are culturally more a sort of fusion of Southern, Western, and where I'm from, specifically San Antonio, very Hispanic and Latina culture. So I'm kind of that weird, I don't fit anywhere. My husband and I have lived in the true South since we were married, practically. So almost 14 years. We just celebrated our 14th anniversary, and we moved out of Texas like 2 weeks before our first anniversary. So I am a poor wayfaring stranger, if you know that song. Okay, got my dates down. Oh, okay, that's cute. So this is just designed to cover up the month instead of this bit at the top. So that's cute. I like that. I actually really like that, especially with these colors. Now, sometimes this just really wouldn't work, but I like that. Okay, so what do I want to do next? I'm sort of in this weird, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bless you for doing that. I'm so tired of kits that only offer a few today headers. If you're going to offer today headers, offer 7 of them, please. It's beyond infuriating to try and build. I'm not this eclectic deco. I like symmetry. Gosh, I can talk. I like symmetry. If I'm going to put a today header on one day, I want to be able to put them on all of the days. And it drives me crazy. Oh, and look, it just starts. So if you still want to use the schedule, you can absolutely use this. Oh, I like that. Kind of dual purpose. Oh, see, that's clever. I like that. I personally do not use the times to schedule other than a vague sort of morning-ish hours and afternoon-ish hours. Partly because I am a stay-at-home mom and homemaker, so I don't have to punch a clock every day, unless you count my children being my alarm clock and my timekeeper and my boss and my HR department and everything else. But so I don't use the times so much. Specifically, I do try to keep, if I have an appointment one morning, I try to keep it in the morning time. And if I have something in the afternoon, I try to scooch it down for the day. But largely, as we have learned through these reviews / plan with me's, I am very much a sort of bullet journal style planner. I tend to make lists. Since I don't have a typical. Now that said, I sat here and griped about not having 7 today headers, but I think I'm going to skip the today headers for the weekend and instead put down this adorable little weekend banner. Hey, I never said I was consistent. This is a straight sticker, and I, for whatever reason, am trying to lay it down as a curved sticker, which is really silly. I should stop doing that. Okay. Yep, that's cute. I tend to treat my weekends more as like lists and sidebars anyway, so that said, oh look, oopsie, I just totally dropped my tweezers down into my trash bin because I am that talented, you guys. Out of the whole desk and the whole floor I could have dropped that on, I had to drop it in the trash bin. And let me tell you, these are not cheap, okay? These pointy tip tweezers are not like regular tweezers. These are like $8. Seriously. It's rubbed off. I think these are Revlon brand. And I can't find pointy ones that aren't so cheap that they don't even touch at the tip, you know? Yeah, that's ridiculous for a pair of tweezers. But I swear I use them for practically everything. Eyebrows, the whole 9 yards. I find I have a lot more control with the pointy tip rather than the slanted tip or the regular tip tweezers. So I swear, and my husband keeps stealing these from me to pluck mustache hairs or what have you, the random hair, and then he puts them somewhere and I can't find them, and I have to gripe at him until he goes and finds them. Okay, so that is that. What's really odd is I'm used to having something down here, and I do not have rainbow washi. This is not my typical color palette at all. It's adorable. It's just not typically what I go for, so I do not have, I don't think, anything that will match in the slightest bit. That's okay. That's okay. Unless... no, those are all too pastel-y and springy. I have an entire bin full of washi. It's just all like seasonal holiday themed or like blues and purples because that's what I like. So yeah, we'll just skip that for now. I'll have a this week section. I think I'm going to do, because I haven't really been using my sidebar as I had originally intended, which was that's not gonna work. Like a running to-do list for the week. I've been finding myself just entering it on the days anyway that I end up doing it because in all honesty, half the time as soon as I write it down, I'm like, forget it, I'm just gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna wait. Because kids, you guys, those of you that have children know they wreck the best plans that you may lay down. They're wonderful plan wreckers, but they're still plan wreckers. And I have terrible handwriting, so please ignore. And I'm not even trying to write nice right now. And I swear I live by this friction pen. I have this one. The ball is my favorite. The ball 0.5. I don't like the 0.7. I think they're too wide. And the only complaint with friction ink that I have is that it's not very saturated. Which is why I think I like the 0.5 better, because I have the color sticks, which are the 0.7s, and the ball knocks come in 0.7s too. But when you write with it, I feel like the ink is so not saturated and it spreads out so much with the wider tip that it's just, I don't know. The only one that I like that way is the light gray, because then it looks almost more like a pencil. So I swear by these. I also have the points, but I find them just a little too scratchy on the Tomoe River paper. Personally, I like a really smooth pen. And I love the needlepoint tip. I really do. Like, if I could find a smooth, erasable, saturated color pen in a needlepoint at like 0.4 or 0.5, I would be the happiest person on earth. But I feel like all of my needlepoints that I get, I sacrifice something. Most needlepoints are pretty scratchy. The Energel is not, but I feel like the ink flows too much, and I've even had bleed throughs on Tomoe River paper with the Energel, and it doesn't dry very quickly, and it's not erasable. So for now, the best compromise that I have is the 0.5 retractable friction pens. Plus, I like the eraser tips better on these. Sorry, little pen review there. Okay, so I am going to do, there's my habits and my this week. So then I need, all right, so nope, I'm gonna do it this way. Call me strange, but to me that's the way a flag should point. Even though they're on here the opposite way, but I just, for me, for my brain, that's just how it needs to work. So that is going to be, sorry y'all, I'm an absolute wreck today. Here they are. These are also Mandolin Plans checkboxes, the ombre sort of neutral checkboxes. I should have done that first. Here's the true test, because Mandolin Plans stickers really truly are removable. Ah, yes, okay, so I can definitely say, at least what she mailed me, these are removable. So that's gonna be, and then I'm going to need, sorry, I am just a disorganized mess today, y'all. Literally just had them in my hand. What did I do with them? Okay, so we'll do that as cleaning, and then I will do my Teal Lane Monday through Sunday list for that. And we'll do that. Okay. Careful, bud. Okay, and then let's see. That's an interesting way to do the payday. We'll make it work. So this is going to be nails, cleaning, and then I need to track bills. And since I literally just lost okay. And we'll put green because I can. All right. So there's that. And I have these cute little, I do have a review for these. If it's not already uploaded, it will be uploaded quickly. So I am going to put down film. And then edit. Not sure why I put that one down so far. That was kind of silly. These were printables from Plan for Happy. And I thought they were adorable since I'm trying to actually do this regularly. Upload. And then I'm trying to do a review and a plan with me each week now. And by the way, thank you to everyone who has liked or subscribed any of my videos. I think I have, at the time that I'm filming this, 60 subscribers, which is way cool. And totally not even what I expected. So thank you for liking and following, and I truly do appreciate that. I'm thinking if this continues to be helpful to people and people enjoy watching these videos, I'm thinking if we get to 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. In this whole process of reviewing stickers, I try not to order just one thing from a designer to save on shipping as much as anything else. The budget conscious part of me just hates wasting money. And so I find it much more pleasant to order several things, especially if I'm paying for shipping from another country. So I have several kits that I ordered that I have since discovered through the reviewing process that are not really going to work for me. And I would love to give them to someone that they would work for. So, oh, look at that. That one's got a label on it. I didn't even look at her labels before I started writing. That was silly, wasn't it? That's odd. I've never had those smear like that before. Okay, I do have trash day. I do not have any birthdays or anniversaries this week. What I do have is my son's gymnastics class has their like parent observation thingy this week. Okay. I didn't see that. I don't know if you can see, this is slightly off cut. Not horribly so, but if you can see that it cut off slightly up and to the left of the box. So when you pull it off, you can't see it. It printed straight, but then it cut funny. So it's not a big deal. It's not bad enough for me to worry about it. Anyway, sorry for the interruption again. It's like a parent observation class. We're not allowed to observe the class during the year. So this is their day where we can come in and actually watch the class. So there's that. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Okay. I'm gonna do these. I've been trying to kind of track my anxiety symptoms a little bit better. I think I mentioned before, I don't want to obsess over it because I think that actually makes it worse. But I do want to make sure to check in with myself sort of mentally, very consciously and very intentionally, a couple of times a week, so that if I need to kind of focus on self-care a little bit more or whatever, I can. And that has to be intentional for me because I don't tend to think about stuff like that all the time. Okay. So this is the day that I usually film the plan with me. And this will be for the 20th. through the 26th. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to be filming yet this week because I haven't decided what I'm going to upload that this week. So this is the review of the CW Graphic Designs stickers. Super cute. Very well packaged. The shipping was extremely fast to me. I live very close. So, but it's a cute kit. It's a good amount of stickers, as you can see. Dates included, individual day covers. It's kind of very minimal and functional planning focused, which I do like quite a lot. Everything was printed well, packaged well, cut well. It came quickly. All in all, I am very pleased with this kit, and they are definitely someone you should check out. I'll put the link in the box below. In the meantime, thanks for watching and have a good one.